Anderson, Rose Tattoo, the man. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Strop.
Now, we've got
You are
lots...
Strop, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I do life-saving, so I'm sort of in there with Strop, you know,
Okay.
but it's creating this new character, Pete the Surferoo,
Actually,
you
I
know,
was
about health and
about,
fitness.
if you are him, you've held your age remarkably well.
Thanks, mate.
Because he's looking like an old person these days. That's a lovely bloke, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they're all Aussies, they're all great. Of course, Rose Tattoo, for all those young folk out there, great band. Now, you're still performing?
Google it.
Yes, that's it. Check it
Yeah,
out.
oh yeah, no, we reformed about, this is our third year back.
Yep.
And after a 10-year break, because the last of the originals died, Mick, who was the major songwriter. And I just thought, like, you know, once he went, he was the last of the original lineup, and he was my co-writer.
Right.
So I thought, well, you know, the writing's on the wall, it's over. But au contraire, as the Mexicans are so fond of saying, a couple of years ago, a bloke came up to me and said, what are you doing music-wise? And I said, not much. I just had a run for politics and I'm worn out. And I think I'll just crawl into a hole and die. And he said, there's life in the old dog yet? And I went, thanks very much.
Now, we've met quite a few times back in the old days.
Apparently.
Yeah. I used to I invented a mechanical surfboard. Now, Shellharbour Workers Club back in those days was going off. Yeah. Now, the big Easter long weekend, we had Rose Tattoo and the Angels,
Yep.
and I was a support to that. I suppose you can't remember much of that day.
It's one of the few memories I actually have that's indelible.
Okay.
Because there was a massive riot in the street after that, which Rose Tats got the blame for. And the story goes that a couple of the young lasses fancied our crew.
Ah.
And a couple of the young locals were trying to crack onto them. Anyway, ensued, as happened in those days, physicality. A lot of booze, a lot of testosterone, and, you know, and it fell out into the streets. And it was known then after that as the riot. But we got run out of town and barred for life. 20 years later, though, I might add that we were allowed back.
And, of course, one more question, mate. Back to celebrity houses, Fats Pizza, the man on the bike, the big bikey dude. How's that going?
Well, in this case, the not so big bikey dude, but it's never been about size, folks. I've got to tell you that. We just finished. No, apparently it's just gone to air.
Yep, new series.
We just finished a new series as a pilot.
Okay.
And because it's gone to air, it's coming out. Apparently, I don't watch television. I don't have television in the house, but because everything these days comes through a computer, so it's going out on a 7 channel or whatever.
7/2, I think it is.
Yeah, and now Paulie and I, since the very, very early days of Fat Pizza.
Yep.
I mean, we ride motorcycles together and we've become very, very close. So anyway, he said that they're wildly excited about. They want him to do, which I think is pretty exciting because I'm in all of them.
Yeah.
They want him to do more Fat Pizza. They want him to do, and I think they're going to run them end over end, season to season.
Yep, that sounds
they
good.
want to do. Remember Swift and Shift?
Yes. Yeah.
They're talking about doing more, and they're talking about doing houses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to
So
do it.
watch out, folks.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're back. Now, a couple of old faces on there, Ian Turpie, and of course, Mr. Derek Boyer, a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I did a big story on him as well. They're all still in there. Derek's still in the jail bit.
Well, yes. But, poor old Terps, obviously. God bless his socks. He's, a couple of times I actually gave him a lift to work.
Yes.
And we had to stop the car about every 5 or 6 minutes so we could have a gasper because he was addicted to tobacco and I wouldn't let anyone smoke in the car. So every 5 or 6 minutes I'd pull over, he'd have a cigarette. Anyway, yeah, I've got great memories of Terps, but my memories of Terps go back to Bandstand.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't realise or don't remember that he was quite the pop star in his day. A dashingly
pretty
handsome
talented.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Like you, mate.
Oh yeah, really. You know, I just won't
And still
go.
going hard.
Yeah, but
And-
I won't go away. See, that's
Yeah, that's it. You're
that's
performing up at Airlie Beach, aren't you?
No, apparently no, that's a rumor. Unless
That's
it's
a rumour.
Unless it's next year.
Yeah, could be next year. Okay, guys. Well, we've got the meeting coming up now. Angry, mate. It was a pleasure speaking, catching
Thank
up
you.
with you. Pete the Surfer, Angry, drought relief here. It's all going off. See you soon, guys. Yeah.